Yellowjacket Track and Field getting ready to start its 2017 outdoor season. Brenna, talk about being in your first year in the program. You're just coming off the end of the indoor season. What's it been like so far transitioning to the college level?
It's been, for the most part, pretty easy. Of course, the intensity goes up, which is expected coming from high school into college. The competition is a lot more intense. There's people jumping way farther than you see in high school, but that's expected, so you have to rise with the competition.
Talk about some of the events that you've participated in so far this year and what you're planning to do in the outdoor season.
In indoor, I did long jump, triple jump. I ran the 200, the 400, and then I was on the 4x4. And then in outdoor, they'll probably be pretty similar.
What's the thing that you're looking forward to most in the outdoor season? You guys have several meets coming up over the next couple weeks.
I think I'm looking most forward to the 4x4. As we had a pretty successful indoor season, it'll be interesting to see if we can keep that up transitioning into outdoor.
Talk about what it's been like to be on this squad in terms of it's a very youthful squad. Some of the freshman women have been doing a great job this season. What's it like to be part of that?
It's exciting to be in on all the action. There are a lot of young athletes, which is good, I think, to bring some fresh people into the team. It's been exciting, like I said, to be a part and be in and all that. Watch everyone else succeed and compete along with them.
Now the team will go to Montana State this weekend, your first outdoor meet. For you personally, what are you going to focus on? Maybe whether that be a single event or a single technique that you're going to focus on?
I think it's most important to focus on picking up where we left off with outdoor. GNAC was pretty good for us as a team, but like I said, it's important to take that and go further, see if we can keep improving.
And what are some of those goals that you have as a freshman this year? What would you like to achieve this year in outdoor?
Mainly, I want to focus on just improving my PR, improving every meet, which is the big focus overall, but specifically getting my 200 time down to, I don't even know. And then with our relay, I think it's also important to keep improving on that, see if we can get the outdoor record.
Oh, it's awesome as a distance runner. You know, we get four weeks of no meets, just time to pound some miles in and really get some quality workouts in and just try to build a solid base for that outdoor season. I mean, we've been really building and training through all of indoor, you know, and so it's time to continue to just build the base and get ready for outdoor, you know.
Now you're headed to Bozeman this week for the Montana State invite. Last year at this meet, you won the 5K. It's the event that you'll be competing in again this weekend. What are you going to focus on in that race, and what are your goals for that?
Personally, I just want to get a good mark in the 5K this weekend, so that way I just get that out of the way for conference. Hopefully some of those Bozeman guys are in that, so there's a good bit of competition. But I just want to hit that mark and see if we can get all the guys in that race, because I think a lot of us distance guys are running it to get marks that'll get them there for the later in the season.
You have several outdoor meets that will prepare you for the GNAC championships. What are you going to focus on as a runner? What are some of the different events you're going to work on leading into the conference meet in a couple months?
Yeah, me definitely want to focus on the 3K steeplechase. That's I think that's where I have the best chance of doing the best at conference, and then I'll work on the 5K as well. I'll probably run some 1500s and see where that's at. I think I can improve on that from what I've ran the last few years. But mostly steeplechase is where I want to really focus this year. And we've got a good crew of steeplers. We got like 3 of us that are planning on steepling, and I think we all have a good chance of getting some points there come conference.
Yeah, this is it'll be a good opener for us over there. It's going to be a small meet. It's just pretty much a duel between us and Montana State, and they're of course Division I. So I think it'll be good to get started over there. What we're looking for is to kind of see if we can keep our momentum from indoor, and we've got some we had some good placings at our indoor championships, so we want to see see if those folks can kind of take up where they left off after the indoor season. I'm particularly looking at Sam Zook and the 100 and especially the 200. That may be his best event, and so we're going to get him started in that. Also, our high jumpers had a really good year. Chuck Carr and Isaiah Gerard, see if they can kind of take up where they left off. And it'll be a little tougher, transitioning to outdoors. The weather's not going to be real great on Saturday. It's supposed to be high 40s and a little rain and snow mix. So I think it's just good to just get out there and break the ice and get started with that outdoor season. So.
You had a lot of success on the women's side, particularly with some of the younger runners. Are you hoping that that success translates to the outdoor season as well? Talk about some individuals there.
Yeah, Michaela Johnson, especially, she was a pretty pleasant surprise at indoor, taking third place at conference and making the all-conference team in the 60-meter hurdles. So she'll be running the 100-meter hurdles this week, and we've also got some good. Made some good progress in the jumps. Brenna Beckett and Janessa Williams, Shania Schwen, they're doing really well. So we want to see how they do coming off the break. Also, Josie Smidala, we're going to have her run some shorter sprints this week, but then we're going to put all the girls together in the 4x400 relay. I think that'll be a good event for us this year, and we want to get started on that as well.
You have a lot of outdoor meets before the GNAC championships. Do you use them in a way where you build on each meet leading into those championships, or is it more of something where you attack each meet individually, or a combination of both?
Yeah, every week it seems we work on something different, and you have to qualify for conference, so you have to be in the top 20. And every week there'll be some different people moving up in different events. Not everyone is on every week. And we do have a lot of meets, but they'll occasionally, the team will miss, individuals will miss a meet here or there because of classes or something, or just other commitments. And so there's a lot of opportunities out there. It's tough to compete every single week. We do have a meet towards the end that we could elect to go to or not if we need to right before the conference championships. There's a kind of a last chance meet we could do. So we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, every week somebody else seems to step up, and so you really have to go to all those meets just to get the whole team qualified.